Okay, what's up guys, Game Fiend of all games here, and I'm back, and on this drama scripted Saturday I'm going to give you my previews, well not previews, predictions, sorry, on what I think is going to happen at WWE Payback. And this card is, on paper, is miles better than the WrestleMania 32 card. The kickoff match is going to be Kalisto versus Ryback. We have already seen this, but it looks like this is a rubber match. And I'm gonna go with Kalisto retaining the title. No, actually no. I want Kalisto to retain the title, but Ryback needs to get the title. Cause you know this is like the third time WWE is attempting to push Ryback. So Ryback needs this win more than anything. So I want Kalisto to win, but Ryback needs to win more, storyline-wise. Ezio and Cass versus the Vlad Villains for the #1 contenders for the WWE titles. It sucks for the Vlad Villains because they're probably gonna lose unless WWE is gonna keep Enzo and Kaz as a joke, because you gotta remember Enzo and Kaz, I don't believe that they won the NxT WWE titles. They always came up short, or something happened, or someone interfered where they lost that match. Yeah, because the last time before they faced the second to last tag team titles, the people that the Team Angle, as I want to call them, beat, was at NxT Brooklyn, and they lost that match. And then they got a second title match, and then they lost that. So they've never been NxT tag team champions, but the Vlad Villains have. So it's going to be interesting to see what WWE decides to do. And, well, winner faces New Day, which is the most over tag team. Not even most over tag team. They're the most over thing in this company, period. So, winner has to face them. And it'll be interesting to see if they have New Day lose. But I'm going to go with Enzo and Cass. But I have a feeling that WWE is going to let the Vlad Villains win. Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. In undrama scripted news, Dolph Ziggler's younger brother is wanted for murder. So I don't know if that shouldn't weigh anything on Dolph Ziggler. Hopefully he has zero connection to do with that. Just the only connection is, sadly, he's related to his younger brother. Baron Corbin is new. Baron Corbin needs the momentum. Baron Corbin needs to win. Baron Corbin is younger, and you know, this is Dolph Ziggler's time to put over people. So I'm gonna go with Baron Corbin. TNA versus Chris Jericho. For some reason, WWE didn't have Chris Jericho put over AJ Styles at WrestleMania, but WWE will have Chris Jericho put over Dean Ambrose at Payback. So, Intercontinental Championship: The Miz versus Cesaro. This is pretty hard to call because I kind of want The Miz to retain the title, but this is, you know, Cesaro's return, so it would help Cesaro's momentum to win and be the Intercontinental Championship. Plus, The Miz can take a loss. This is really a tough one to call, but I'm gonna go with The Miz, and The Miz is gonna win off some. Obviously, he's not gonna win clean because it fits his character. When was the last time The Miz won a title clean? Exactly. So yeah, I'm gonna go with The Miz. The match that should have been at WrestleMania: Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Even though people that watch NXT, since we've already seen this match, we know it's gonna be a good match. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go with the bad guy. I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens, and hopefully WWE builds Sami Zayn as the true underdog, like they built him in NXT and like they built Daniel Bryan. So I'm gonna go with the bad guy. Kevin Owens wins, and Sami Zayn starts from the bottom. WWE Women's Championship: Charlotte versus Natalya. That definitely should either be Becky Lynch or Sasha Banks. That definitely should not be Natalya. So I'm gonna go with Charlotte retaining. Vince McMahon will announce who controls Raw at WWE Payback. So we just had a match to see Shane jump off a cage, because the outcome of the Taker and Shane McMahon match absolutely meant nothing. I don't know who Vince is gonna choose, so we'll just leave that up to story. Vince doesn't even know who's gonna. Probably even know how that story is gonna work. They're probably fiddling around back at WWE headquarters right now. They probably don't even know what to do. WWE World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. Well, they don't call them. Well, they don't call him phenomenal in here. They just call AJ Styles. I do not see, at least this soon, or at least Vince still has final say. I do not see Vince taking TNA's guy for the past 10 years and giving him his title. I don't see it. I don't see it. And I want to be wrong. I really want to be wrong. I really want AJ Styles to win. But I just don't see Vince putting his belt on a TNA guy for the past 10 years. I just don't see it. So I'm going to have Roman Reigns winning. So that's it for that. And other news, Eric Young debuted on NXT. So I'm excited about that. I'm a big Eric Young fan. So I'm excited with how WWE is going to book him on NXT. Samoa Joe is NXT champion. He won it at a house NXT show overseas. So that seems as WWE gonna bring the Bullet Club back, since Baylor already has shirts saying the Baylor Club, and they look very similar to the Bullet Club shirts. And we all know Finn Balor was, don't have to say anymore. So yeah, that's this week's Drama Script Saturday. Please leave your predictions on what's gonna happen at this Sunday's pay-per-view. And with that, I'm Game Fiend Funeral Games, and until next Saturday, guys, later and peace.